In 8th grade, section 4.2, we're dealing with simplifying expressions. So in this case, we can combine things that are like terms. So things that have, things that are the same variable, I can combine the coefficient, which is the number right in front of the letter. So anything with an x, I can combine with another x. But even x and x squared are two different things. Okay, so they're not even like terms. So it has to be the exact variable or the exact combination of variables. Okay, so for example, I have 2x plus 4 plus 4x plus 1 plus 2x. Okay, these are the coefficients, the one I've underlined. Okay, the letters are going to tell me if I can combine. The variables are going to tell me if I can combine them, and then what I'm combining is the number in front, which is the coefficients. In multiplication, it doesn't. I multiply. Okay, so if I multiply 2x times 2x, then I get 4x squared. So it's different, but with addition and subtraction, I can only combine like terms. Okay, so for example, if x represents pizza and x squared represents 2 pizzas, it's not the same thing, right? If I have 4 2-box pizzas and 2 1-box pizzas, those are still, I mean, they're still pizzas, yes, but they're different amounts of pizzas that I'm giving out, okay? So, for example, this is x and this is x, so they're the same. I can combine them, making it 6. So I'm going to put the ones that are like terms together. So 4 and 2x are going to be combined here. 4 and 1 have no coefficient, so I'm going to combine there. And then 2x squared. 2x squared should actually be on top, so we're going to start with the one with the biggest variables. But in this case, it doesn't matter. So 2x squared, because it's on its own. This should be another. There it is. Okay, so that means I have 2 plus 4, which is 6x, 4 plus 1, which is just 5, and then 2x squared. Because it doesn't have any like terms, I can't combine it with anything, so I just have to bring it along. Okay, so let's try. 8n is like terms with 4n, so this gives me 8 plus 4. I can't combine it with that because that has no n, so I just do 8 plus 4, which gives me 12n, and because this has nothing, I'm just going to leave it on its own. Okay? The next one, I have 6x minus 5x, so 6 minus 5, so 6x minus 5x. I'm going to combine that, and then 4 and negative 7, plus 4 minus 7. So 6x minus 5x is just x, plus 4 minus 7, which is negative 3. So x minus 3 is my answer. Remember, I'm not looking for one number, I'm just simplifying it because I can't combine everything together. And I'm not solving because there's no equal sign. Okay, so this next one, I have y and then this parentheses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore this y. Well, not ignore it, but I'm going to bring it over. Because what I'm going to focus on right now is just this. Okay, the parentheses and the number in front of the parentheses. Okay, and I'm going to take y. So far I'm going to ignore the top because I can't combine like terms until everything else is taken care of on the order of operations, okay? So that means any parentheses, any multiplication or division, that has to be done first before I add or subtract. So I'm going to take the number in front of this parentheses. To get rid of this parentheses, I have to, just like the other section, distribute, you remember? So I'm going to take negative 2 and give it to x, so that gives me negative 2x. And then I'm going to take negative 2 and I'm going to take it to not just 3y, but negative 3y. And I'm going to multiply like terms. Okay, because this has no y, there's nothing to multiply y by, but I can do negative 2 times negative 3, which gives me negative and negative give me positive 6, and because there's no y to multiply with the y, I'm just going to bring y along for the ride. Now, when I've gotten rid of the parentheses and all multiplication and division, then I can combine like terms. This y and this y can combine, so y plus 6y minus 2x. So this combines to 7y, and because 2x can't be combined to anything else, I'm going to do negative 2x. And then, voila, all done. So, go ahead and write this down. Try page 182, numbers 9 and 12 on your own, 182, page numbers 9 and 12 on your own, and I will see you in class.